I'm still thinking about this Tiny and his timings.
Yeah. By the numbers, again, free stack. They did get taken down in the upper bracket here versus Legacy, who is just an open quals team. So I feel that, on paper, they would be the one to drop a game. But I tell you what, I don't love this Constabile Terrorblade pick. I think I'm giving this draft over to free stack. I think they got a solid thing working for them game one.
You need to believe the boy.
I want to. I think he's a fantastic carry. Constabile, he plays things that nobody else does. This is reaching too far for me. Now, obviously, if Cuyes just dominate the lanes, then like it might be over. You did say like Mars, he doesn't do an exceptional amount of damage to the Terrorblade. It's gonna be mostly the sniper. You also have a Tiny that needs to get off the ground. So if Cuyes just stomp the lanes, it's done. And that's the worst smoke.
Yeah, they took like too long to consider it. There was like almost 3 heroes already there when they decided to go for the play.
At least they didn't die.
The thing about the TB is that if you're really getting pressured, you can go like Dragonlance, Yasha, and a big item after that and show up to fights. Oh,
big fight for the rune actually. Overall is going to be 2-for-2 trade. Maker here coming up in the mid lane. He's his lane versus the Voker. To my knowledge, this is actually going to be slightly Voker favored as we get more levels, but early on it could be Tony getting some good CS.
and nowadays it doesn't matter that much. It's like Invoker trying to get CS against the big boy with the tree.
Yeah.
And as soon as he gets bottle on Tiny, it gets easier for him. So Invoker comes back on this lane when he rotates, or even when the Tiny rotates.
Oh, how did he get that deny? Oh, that was crazy. Through the powerful shrapnel. Blona. Almost got it. This bot side, it should be a decently potent. It's weird because you usually think like Luna, the ultimate lane winner right now, putting 2 points in Lucent Beam. You also get some damage off of it. But hey, Timber Bat, that's a lot of spell damage. It's going to be hard to work through that, especially knowing that, like, I don't know how much your Clockwork will be able to handle if you get gone on.
Yeah, that's why I was considering like a big stunner, even Marcy, to make sure your Luna can run away. They definitely need to be very cautious there with the Clockwork. It's not the best one for the lane, this one specifically, but as the game progresses, the hook shot gets a lot to their team. Balls in, balls in.
Yeah, they got a good lane start, man. 10 CS right now for the Timber. Absolutely owning early game here. What are his items this game? Do you just go like the Blink Nuker build on Illich?
I think you can. I've seen these Timbers off lane getting like Crimson Guard second item just so they can group and get objectives. But if he's having a very good game, he might consider like going Kaya and like semi carry build on the Timber, like Schofield likes to do.
And Knight again, he's an aggressive pause 4 player. This Batrider definitely will do what he wants to do in getting some kills, but I don't know. You did mention the Clockwork can probably just hook, separate whoever he's lassoing from the Batrider. Does he just go, is he going a force staff kind of game? I don't think there is any other Batrider build actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, at some point, the lasso is gonna be like a key part for them to start fights. So getting the Blink Dagger and even BKB later on will be like crucial.
Okay.
How many support items he wants to get before that? That's the question.
Yeah, a lot of Pause 4s are just building like Solar Crest, right? And that's not really the Batrider thing. Man, Illich is... I'm going to be in awe of this offlane. I feel not many lanes beat a Luna, and it doesn't feel like Timber is the one to do that, but Luna is as close as you can get to a melee hero with still being ranged. And Panda going down top Pamplona, getting the first blood here on the sniper. Pretty good. He can just pour it into regen and continue to create a lane for Adrian here.
And that was during meta also.
Yeah.
Look at this Timber CSing, man. 22
He's
already.
so good. He is so good. I keep watching it.
That price of taking the clock there.
Yeah.
Fair for the game, but not the best one for the lane.
At least it took away a lot of the mana here in Illich. Luna does cast a decent amount of spells, but price per pound is still going to be better for the Luna in the sick game.
Yeah, yeah. As long as he doesn't have mana on Timber, you can still farm.
Mm-hmm. Man, Pidgey. Also getting some denies I don't think he should be getting. But there's just a ton of denies everywhere in this game. Even the Terrorblade, as he's getting kind of bullied here, he's got 5 denies himself. So Radiant taking a little bit of a dip in the lane stage, but nothing too crazy just yet. It's going to be up to them to make sure that both the Mars and the Luna continue to get their gold, because Luna, she'll end up getting into the base. It's fine, but Mars, you really need him in the game early.
He's not like free farming on Mars, but did he get the kill on the Naga? I think it was the sniper, right?
It was sniper, yeah. Oh, toss back?
No.
Sniper's coming, but I think it might be a bit late. We'll see here. 1 shrapnel charge, 2 shrapnel charge, a 3rd comes out, and there it is. A huge kill from just 1 TP in and 3 shrapnels from the sniper, but it's worth it.
A very nice call. Being able to toss the Invoker back, the sniper TP, and it's not hurting Mars at all.
Mars is one of those kind of self-sustaining heroes that he can be in that offlane by himself, at least for a little bit, just because he has so many escape spells, right? He can put you away, spear you away. Good at securing CS for yourself as well, with spells.
Nice.
Mars. This guy's taken down. That was a bit close to the tower for not having a friend with him, but I guess he was assuming there was a sniper behind. A nice TP to stop these guys. Now Faker here, but he was wanting to bottle up before he got over. Now he doesn't even have enough for a toss. So this could be a turn and kill on the Tiny. He's getting reeled on in.
Oh, no.
Pippi coming over as well. Gustavo is the one to pick it up, and now Pippi, he'll chase off the sniper. A nice find actually from the support, stopping the Tiny from getting his resources. Otherwise, I think one of them dies quick.
Yeah, it feels like Tiny baited himself there because he knew the 2 supports were going that way, and he was like standing there, maybe calling for a snipe connection, but Costa decided to go there also. Yeah. That made it very difficult for the sniper to get in.
Oh, regen room. Could be a nice pickup. Looks like Illich, does go down bottom. Faker with the rotation down. And yeah, with all these rotations happening, CS doesn't matter as much anymore. You can see here, Terrorblade definitely having a much better lane than we assumed. Same with the Timber, but Luna's all the way back now. It's kind of up for this Mars and Invoker to duke it out and see who can actually come back. Feels like Mars should be good at that. Oh, nice find with the toss. Faker onto the tower, tossing out the Avalanche as well. They will get the kill on Knight. The TP a bit late there from Pippi. They will not get revenge just yet, but Faker, man, you are way under their tower. Finally gets the Invoker to show they just want the tower now.
Yeah, and this is all to protect the 7 minutes rune also. They don't want to leave the region. That's why PP is still around.
Oh my god, this tower went down before 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, clock is coming over. Bounce them back. He sends out the cogs. Everybody's running away. The tornado up though, and they get both wisdom runes. They could still lose other heroes too. Pippi looks like he doesn't want to chase too far, but on the other side, it was Panda who picked up the wisdom rune on the other side. So you may get a tower and you may even get some kills, but so far the XP going the way of Cuyes. Oh, dude, it's so much with just 1 shrapnel.
Okay, good thing that Batrider was able to get the rune, because Timber was getting all the CS, but he had to share experience on the lane, so he was out-leveled.
Oh, Adrian, a little bit of danger for himself here, but it looks like with a nice spear rebuke, he's out. But yeah, Costable definitely having a good enough lane. We'll see if he can keep it up. I thought the magic damage would be too much for him. He does not have his Sunder level just yet. If they get on top of him here, they could get a kill. A little bit more damage, and there it is. A nice kill on Costable, getting Adrian even more gold. No longer bottom net worth here. Please don't die to an illusion. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they really stretched out to get the kill. Very close to the tower. Quite susceptible to Invoker TP. And he's coming.
Oh yeah, he wants it. I mean, he even just to kill on the clockwork, I feel like this could be worth it. He just let it walk by. Who is he waiting for? Clearly he wants something else.
He wants something. He's giving the lane to Batrider to get some experience. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's getting nothing there.
Oh, Argus. Oh, he's getting visioned. Oh, Illich, please, Illich, have mercy. Oh my goodness. Then they're going to get the kill on Adrian on the other side. The side laners are owning, and well, Faker going to get some revenge. A toss up into the air, and Faker will collect that pinata that just got created, but holy moly, what a play from Illich.
But hashtag worth it, because you got a solo kill on the Luna.
And forced out the Eclipse. She won't have that up for a while. Top side, they're working the map. Things are turning out well for Cuyes here. The one thing they're not really prepared for, this is a farmed as hell sniper. So he's kind of keeping them in the net worth game at the moment.
Oh, that's sad. He just respawned. No man already.
Oh. I'm surprised. I know that some other people have been going for the these throwouts and spikes whenever you timber chain to trees, but Illich, he's going for the double chakram. Definitely a lot of nuke damage all at once, rather than like this, you know, I guess stable damage that you get from the other facet. Looks like they're on Costable again. Poor guy still doesn't have a Sunder to use, and he's gonna go down a second time in rapid succession. Somehow though, he's collecting so much gold in between these deaths still.
Yeah, because he's still on the lane. 10 minutes in, he's still holding the lane, but it was a 4-man gank. Nothing he can do about it. And the Timber is getting a lot of farm on the other side of the map also. So it's not that bad, because Invoker was getting some on the middle, but it should stop dying now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go into the jungle pretty heavy and allow his Timber to play the map. Especially with the sniper. Now, Timber looks to be going for a Cuyes here first, assuming that he really wants that mana regen to stay on the map. And now, I feel like he can be aggressive, right?
Yeah, he can. He still dies, though, so he needs to be careful. After this Kaya, I hope he gets at least one defensive item. God damn.
That's pretty funny. He just immediately sees the cold walk and then tosses out the cogs, make sure he's a little bit protected. Oh, this could be a nice kill here. Knight, a little bit more shrapnel. It does connect for the kill. Now Illich, again, lots of mana regen on him. He wants to get something going, but on the high ground is a little bit spooky. They still see these guys though, and yeah, they're walking right on up. Faker wants no part of this anymore.
A lot of dire vision on the Radiant jungle.
Yeah.
That makes it harder for the Radiant to reconnect. But they still got a kill. They were hoping to get the Invoker kill, but Batrider was on the way.
Yeah. I like the Dragonlance first, since you are playing against a tiny. As you said, it allows him to get a little bit more involved, but also helps you not get bursted. Speaking of bursted, oh lord. Do they know? It looks like they do. They're running after Costable here. He does get hook-shotted, kept in as well, but the Song of the Siren potentially going to get him away. Argus, He wants to keep it going, actually. Can they get on top of him? They will. Avalanche toss up. They have a ward right on this high ground. Could come in with the Eclipse, but she doesn't actually have mana on Artist. She's forced to just right-click instead. Panda even turning around with the illusions. He's fine. Austin could be the one to go down. It looks like he will.
No detection?
What a turn. No detection at all.
Oh,
And
no.
Argus. Oh, he got himself a beautiful Avatar's back. Plus, he got force-fed a Lotus. They get so much damage right away. Now they have the arena. Illich wants in on this one, but he doesn't have great vision to get in on the mix with his team. Pamplona will finally fall, but it is a trade out for Knight. Argus wants to leave. Panda doesn't want him to get away here. He will get the right clicks down finally, but he will still die first, not collecting any XP on that Naga Siren kill. At the end of the day, it's 3 gone for Cuyes, only trading away 2 on the free stack.
Yeah, not too bad for free stack. Even though Luna died, she got a kill. She got some XP from the previous fight. And yeah, the connection from the Mars would be way better if he had Blink Dagger already.
True. Would have been a lot easier. I mean, I think the issue was at first they wanted to get the early kills, but there was no mana for the Eclipse from Luna. But then she got force-fed a Lotus, so they were able to turn it anyways. Gustave, I love that they wanted to turn this one around for him, but the Avatosses are just keeping him so far in. Surely he feels it now. He can't be a part of these fights anymore. He has to just get his items, get the mana to get the BKB, and then he can start to be a participant.
And they have the dagger on the Mars now.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't think that's where they wanted to go. It might still work, though. There we go. Easy kill. What? Whoa! Austin. They put him in pretty deep. It might be fine. Connecting on Panda. Avalanche plus the spear. A lot of damage coming through. And Austin the one to collect it at the end. Forcing the TP out of Illich. They're just controlling the map so hard, forcing these kills out when it feels like they shouldn't really get them. And yet, Illich not even able to get this last hit. Oh, Arena. Where's the deeps, though? You got him locked in. Can you actually kill him off? They have the Assassinate jump in with the lasso even from the Batrider. Now they're going to TP in the Invoker to help out. They don't even need it, though. Adrian falls, so all this magic damage coming out from the Batrider. Maybe a little bit too ambitious on that one, but they still almost got the Timber. It was closer than I thought.
Yeah, it was close, but they should definitely get the kill there. Timber is getting out of control slowly. Look, 8k already. When he gets one defensive item, he's gonna be unkillable. He got the Blink Dagger. He went for like the semi-carry build. Now he's getting the pipe.
Okay, so he's gonna go in for the auras. I like that. Pipe is gonna negate a lot of this Luna damage, and obviously Terrorblade hates all magic, so gives him a lot of effective HP. Going up with a tornado. Baker, not a whole lot of mana to start with. They'll toss the MP down just in case somebody wants to get in on this one. They will. It's a spear overlapping with the hook. Now the disarm, plus they have Panda coming in here with the song. Illich, it looks like it could get away from this one. In fact, still offering damage with the Chakram on the other side. He wants to blink through, but his friends, they're already here. He gets the rip through on the Timber Chain. Panda even starting off here, but Panda, Pamplona, he's able to get the kill with the Assassinate. Wow.
That was so unlucky. Timber blinked into the spear. But at least they got 2 core kills. Dying there with the Timber is not ideal because he's like the strongest hero.
Just stay fighting. It's the fight that never ends. Argus gets turned on here with a nice TP in from Knight. They even deny the tower. Man, it is just full out action in this game number 1.
Yeah, but he should have left the top lane like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. Sometimes you get greedy for the tower, you know. You know you should walk away, be like, oh man, but the tower's at 200 HP. I can kill it.
It was too good to be true. Nobody coming. Oh man.
You always think nobody's there until you get lassoed. What's the Tony build look like, Mr. No Soul? We got a it's Blink first. Okay, he's going for the Echo. A little bit interesting knowing that like both Timber and the Terrorblade are good versus the physical damage typically. I would have assumed it would be more in for Condor or BKB, but Austin Does get the hook out. He going. Oh, a nice arena though. A blink in gets canceled by the tornado, but now it's the Avatos. Plus they have the Eclipse. Pamplona gets one of them, Argis the other. Bippy, I think he'll live to see another day. But what a nice turnaround here. Clockwork gladly giving his life for that one.
This is the bad part of going Blink Dagger into Kaya. I mean, Kaya into Blink Dagger. You are still squishy. They hit you with their ultis, you are dead. And they're just feeding a lot of gold.
Yeah, you know, 4 months ago, this would probably just be an Eternal Shroud for him, because that was what a lot of Timbers would do to beef up. But because we're still Aura meta right now, right? Like, you still want to get the play for your team, so that's what he's working towards. It's a little bit more expensive, so he's going to be vulnerable for a while on this map.
To be a little bit more patient.
Ooh,
they don't have to go
courier with BKB for the Terrorblade. Are they fighters now?
Yeah, they need to be in fighting shape with this TB.
Huh? It's only Yasha. Like it is a very, you know, naked BKB. At least by Timbers or Terrorblade terms. But here it is. Tornado doesn't send him up because he was lassoed, and there it is. Going to be a nice kill. Faker, honestly, just incredibly out of position.
They go, yeah.
They could. Hook shot away. Forces the hook. But it does mean he lives. Oh, Pamplona. He doesn't. Well, he tried. He's going to stand his ground now. He is certainly falling here. And on the other side, looks like they are still trying for this Clockwork. It's just. Oh, the Sunstrike.
So nice.
Man, he queued that one up quick.
Yeah, they're taking over the map also. You'll see that they have two good wards on the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Now they're like contesting the triangle. Roche is gonna go bottom soon. They might consider going there on the next meta.
Yeah. Straight up, that was just a really rough place for the Tiny to be. He dies. His team was kind of setting up for something aggressively on the map. Now they're seen, and their mid laner isn't around, and it's just everybody who get out. Everybody got out who can. And it's just really rough to take that fight afterwards. Now, I think he is. Yet. Yeah, right. Like he doesn't have BKB. He went for the Echo Saber. It's a very good BKB game for both teams. One team's playing into a Mars and the other a Timber. Timber only has one spell that does damage through BKB, and it's his Flamethrower. Oh, do they have the chain stun? It is a BKB from Castable, but he wasn't able to get the Sunder off. That's his first BKB, and it is only for death. What a huge KO by the Mars and the Luna.
He felt like he could outplay them because Mars took a while to throw the spears, so he definitely could BKB that. Yeah. He decided to, like, I don't know, bait them out with the BKB timing later to Sunder, but Luna with the Manta outplay.
Yeah. Like he was starting the animation, and she waited a good while to make sure that she would disjoint it, then turn back for more damage and get the kill. I mean, anything less, and he's getting the Sunder off there.
That would mean the Luna dies.
Oh yeah.
That was not the case.
Yeah. Huge turnaround.
AD
now Luna top net worth. Whew.
Yeah, with that kill, a lot of gold, a lot of experience. And Luna is hitting their timings. They might be soon ready to get Roche on Radiant also. Just wait for the BKB, go for another smoke play, and be ready to fight Roche.
Dude, the supports are so farmed in this game. We have Sniper and Batrider both very much farming and killing supports. And like they're just essentially core net worth.
Oh,
ooh.
They want to go themselves there before Luna gets BKB.
They do. Clockwork knows about it now.
Oh, the rocket flare.
Man, Castable, he's low. He keeps getting bashed by Roche. Please! He's had enough. He's got to Sunder one of the illusions. Now they're all in it. Even though the Clockwork knows, I don't think he can do anything about it. So they're just going to let this one go. Yeah. They're going to continue to push out waves on the map.
They still didn't have BKB on Luna, so it was a very hard fight anyways. They're
see.
smoking.
Yeah, they want to get something done with this one. No Metamorphosis, no Sunder. So still a little bit spooky for the Terrorblade, but shouldn't stop him from still getting involved at least a little bit. Oh, what are they doing? Faker breaks, jumps right on up. Doesn't get the toss out. In fact, he's just going to toss up Casable instead. It's cool to start. They get the Invoker kill. That one really matters. Panda trying to get the disengage out, but there's still BKBs popped. Arceus running on forward, and yeah, a bit dangerous there. He might just get taken down by Casable. He does. Still a Sunder. No Sunder for another 8 seconds. They could lock in on him, but they don't know. Assassinate hits. Toss up. Is it enough damage? They'll take the first life. Freestack, they have the utmost confidence to take this next engagement. Austin coming in as well. A Sunder. Maybe they get this chain stun. They get it. Pamplona. They'll take down Casable once more. Aegis ripped on through. And Pamplona and company are just running down this Cuyes lineup.
And this fight was all about hook shot from Clockwork, finding the Invoker.
What the hell was that? Okay, Pamplona still goes down. That, yeah. These supports are actually going to turn their game around entirely. Now Adrian could fall here. Dodging the tornado. Has the spear to get rid of this Timber. Maybe he actually gets out of this one. It looks like he does. But yeah, just a ton of fighting. Supports matter so much in this game.
Invoker still managed to get a 3-man tornado, but he was like trapped, isolated from his team. It was not from for the Clockwork. That fight would be a little bit different.
Yeah, Clockwork is really owning this one. I think Faker has also stepped up as well. From his first like way out of position that we saw that turned into the Aegis take, like he's been playing really well. That Avatos to get the first life on Casable as well is really clutch. Then poor Luna, man. Luna needs a little bit more disengage in her vocabulary. Maybe it's going to take like a Hurricane Pike or something.
Yeah, she got lassoed.
Yeah.
Nothing she could do.
Right? She's just in there with no other mobility items. Like, whenever she gets lassoed, she's staying.
Batrider is working on his BKB also. That will improve their initiate potential. Going for a smoke. But no song for now. Oh, no, they have
song. Oh, okay, no, they do have song. They do have the Metamorphosis, I believe, as well, plus Sunder. So they've got plenty to fight with here. Cuyes has been much more, or thinking a lot more about smokes. Like, they want to do it. Whereas it feels like Freestack, they've just been reacting to everything.
The illusions from TB on the bottom lane. Cared.
Oh yeah, and they have so much vision, right? With it's TB illusions, it's Naga illusions. Like they see so much more of the map than Freestack does at any point. Now they have a pretty good idea, though. There is some sort of push happening bottom, and they're going to go behind them all. So Freestack, they're dodging the wards that Cuyes put up, but this tower, it's already gone. Now they have to venture into the jungle if they want to fight this one. I just don't know if they want that.
Yeah, it's so dangerous because you don't know if they have a lot of wards. They might not have a smoke ready. So I feel like they're fine just pushing out the wave. They can still go bottom with the twin gate.
Man, Luna just removes her net. I mean, this kinda does mean a lot. TB is going to hate this whenever it is completed, especially if they get the 20 talent.
No, Scotty on the TB. Very nice item against the Luna.
And no manta for him. He doesn't feel like he needs the dispel, which I would agree with. It's going to largely just be the stash resistance and the strength, so big fan.
Yeah, no room for the manta.
Yeah. Well, so far, a little bit of a lead for Cuyes, but next Roche is going to be the priority for both teams here. I don't think Freestack are willing to let another one go. It's going to be about 3 minutes till it could spawn, and I think the map will start to turn around then for Freestack as they'll have the Conda completed on the Luna, and certainly they'll be in fighting shape.
They need the BKB on Tiny, and that's all.
Yeah. And he's going to have it soon as well. So it should line up for a pretty nice Roche fight there from Free Stack. And then after this, what? Do you want to see him with Conda as well because it's so much magic damage versus the TB? Or maybe going for an Ags, which is more damage in the area that we're going to have this arena in?
Pairs very well with the arena, but they can potential on a hero like Naga.
True.
It's very nice also. Luna is going for her own Kanda.
Yeah, Luna is she's gonna have a pretty good time once she completes it, because I think that's all they need for that little bit of extra on the TB. I mean, imagine them getting an Avatos plus the Lucent Beam. Like, it's just too much damage, I think, with the Conda. They're very close to it. That Conda recipe is not expensive.
Yeah, a cheap ways to get kills also. You don't have to commit for that. And it's very, very good to hold high ground with these spells.
Ah, true. It's the 20 talent though. Like, that 20 talent is insane, giving you the Glaives bounce on it, so that's gonna be the real high ground. Yeah, we do have the Agonist Scepter complete there on the Timber Saw, so he's giving himself that extra barrier. I'll run through these fights. It is dispellable, but I don't think they have any dispels. Oh no, they do. They have one on the Mars. Good job, Adrian. You're a cool guy.
Yeah, he used it once.
I know, it's very good. I mean, the spell is absolutely busted. If you're in a pub, this guy runs through with this reactive armor Ags. It's crazy.
It might be time for Radiant. Oh no.
Oh, Tiny just in a ton of danger. Does pop the BKB, gets him away from this one, and now they've found the Naga Siren. They want to focus on her because they don't want the Song to come out. Still bouncing around on this one. Can they get rid of her? No. Panda turning this one through. He's got plenty of regen for himself, and they're setting up right on this Luna. Popping the BKB, ignoring a lot of the damage from the Timber, but not the TB. Castable is just running on forward. He smells blood in the water. Can he continue it, though? He's in locked with the Clockwork, but he's still doing so well. He's taking the hits. He can't sunder anybody here. He sunders his Invoker. He'll live for now, but it does mean that you have to disengage, it feels, on Cuyes, because here comes Luna. Here comes Adrian. Popping the BKB, lots of physical damage. She doesn't have any lifesteal. She could just die here. The Metamorphosis is too much damage. Castable, what a turnaround with his BKB. They're wrapping in the Mars now. He'll use himself, but I don't think it'll save him. He goes down for a triple kill on the Timber Saw. What an insane fight from Cuyes.
Yeah, and I'm struggling to see the Clockwork impact. I mean, the sniper impact on these fights. He's like trying to hit the TB, but he's just, look at the damage sniper done, a lot of damage, but it was like a spread damage all over the place. Yeah. They could not focus one hero down.
I think that fight was just a bit awkward to start. They wanted to eclipse the Naga Siren, and she turns around with that insane Son of the Siren. I mean, without that song, they may be losing that fight on Cuyes, but really well done from Panda. Lives to tell the tale.
Yeah, they need to be like going in and out these fights with the Tiny, with the Mars, Luna throwing some Lucent Beams here and there. Yeah. If it's like a straight up fight, it's very difficult for them. And now TB has the Scotty, so even with the BKB, Luna might struggle a little bit more to survive.
Yeah, I heard the hook shot. Oh, what the? Okay, that was a really good kill, actually.
Yeah, the ward.
Oh, gold. 800 gold going to Adrian. That's insane.
Yeah, he might be looking.
Yeah, Luna needs this 20 talents.
She'll get it.
Yeah, she'll get it soon. That last fight, I think it goes so much better. Because the cool part about this Conda, by the time that you get it, you're usually not only getting that extra magic damage on your Q, but also you get the crits on those Glaives.
That's so unlucky for them.
Yeah.
By the time Rush is respawning, Batrider will be very, very much alive. Be like 10 seconds, something like that. Very
certainly
easy
not taking
for him
it in
to
10.
join. Yeah, they need to fight. Batrider is still dead, so
they're smoked up. What a cool overlay. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I've never been to get in a game where I'm the one casting and I see those. It's so nice. But yeah, no, they're smoked up on the backside here, Cuyes. They're ready now.
They need info.
I have a clockwork to give you some.
Oh, Luna, be careful with the lasso.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared for her when she shows like that. Oh.
Look at Batrider.
It's
like lurking around.
You can see the timber. Scotty right on top of Argis here. Could pop the BKB at any time. Get in the arena as well. Eclipse right on top of the timber saw. The Son is in, but the BKB, it's too much. They have to use him up with his shield, but it gives enough time then for Panda to get in here with the Son of the Siren. Faker on the backside, trying to get away with the BKB, just has a TP away and hope the damage isn't there. And it's not, but it does mean this is a one fight and theoretically Roche going for Cuyes.
The Song of the Siren destroyed them. They were just, Sniper was way out of position. Tiny had to BKB TP. It was so well done by the Naga. And Luna was a little bit out of position also. That's what started the fight.
Yeah, no, I mean, they kept chasing the Luna. I'll be honest, at that point, you should be ready to take a fight, I suppose, but Luna getting gone on first isn't really where you want to be. You want to be starting the fight. And they, even though they did, I think you need a nullifier for this Timber. You can't afford to Eul's him up in the air where there's this Naga Siren ulti coming down on the backside.
They need to find a way to catch the Naga. Every time they fight and there's Song available, it's gonna be painful for them.
Yep. Yeah, Naga is a lot of lockdown early in these, like, not just murders on the map. But in the late game, it's all about the song and just resetting, especially whenever their BKBs popped.
And no reason to stop. Meta coming back in 35 seconds or so. Batrider has Aghanim's the way.
Ooh.
You just set up with the song, Naga has Blink Dagger, and you get the lasso.
Yeah. And she's kind of thick. It's just bracers on the stat items, but it is a Greaves also sitting there on the Naga Siren, so plenty of heal there for her. I believe she's also got, yeah, she's got the shard, so she's healing what, 8%?
Quite a lot.
Oh yeah, and let's see. So it's 7 seconds that you get the Song of the Siren. That doesn't ever go up. So if you're getting 8% right now, you're going to be healing up for about, what is it, 56? And then at max level, 10%, that'll be 70% HP that you get healed up completely on the Naga Siren. So that's essentially full, back to full, as long as you're at 30% health.
What is Holy Locket?
True! What is the Holy Locket percentage? I forget.
A bad percentage.
Bad percentage. Amps the heal you provide by 25%. So it would be 70% heal plus a quarter of 70%, which is essentially 20, so almost 90% heal. They also get double lasso. This game could be done here. Adrian with the BKB and the ulti. It'll be good to block the projectiles from the TB. And almost a Sunstrike connecting as well, but now you've no Sniper, which is so much of your magic damage. You've no Arena, you've no BKB. Cuyes, they could just take Megas here.
What do you do? How do you approach these fights? It's very hard.
I don't know, especially without the Sniper.
Yeah, because there's also the Naga potential coming with the song.
And there's 3 BKBs gone. And without BKBs, Panda is going to eat you alive. And here it comes. Son, 2 heroes in very close proximity. Who gets to start it now? They're going to jump in to get the Eclipse, maybe, but they've already lost Adrian. Now Argius having to TP back through. Faker will fall to Illich. You finally got the Sniper up, but you couldn't even get 1 kill out of this Luna assault.
You can probably just call it. How do you fight without BKB against Invoker Timber?
Yeah,
feels impossible.
GG, they do call it. They've had enough. Game 1 goes to Cuyes here. There were many opportunities for Shreestack to take this game, but Cuyes, they didn't back down. They took fantastic fights. They secured Roshan. They're able to get themselves an early lead in this elimination series.
They took things slow. I got a feeling that Sniper is not going to be very comfortable against the Nature's Buffet.
You think
But
so?
we'll see.
Creep
Yeah.
too hard?
Yeah, creep too hard.
I can see that. I think Sniper has been typically like out CSing. Almost a world, if it wasn't for the fact that the shrapnel talent was so damn good, this could be like a triple Wraithband 022 build from Sniper. And you just like go all in on the headshots, the raw physical damage. Obviously, you can't ignore your shrapnel. Shrapnel's way too good of a spell right now. You probably go like 3-1-1. Maybe 3-2-0, but I think since you're playing against the range here, it's 3-1-1. I still like double Wraithband though. I think that's very important in this one. Your team does damage. You know, you have a Leshrac that I believe went for the damage facet as well. Enchantress with impetus shots pumps it out. DK and Centaur provide a fine enough amount. So if you just go mobility items on Sniper, Hurricane Pike, Shard, you'll be perfectly fine in this game. And lanes really matter. I think that if you win the lanes on free stack, your team could engulf the map and actually play the way that you... Oh, I love it so much. Play the way that you really want to on this map right now. But they are wrapping behind. This is Radiant on Dire side. Is this just for rune theft or they want some kills?
Yeah, they wanted to get some kills, but a very good defensive ward protecting them, the Dire side.
Wow, it's like he wasn't slowed at all.
Oh, Faker messed up.
Oh? In what way?
He's not with 2 Treants on the first wave.
Oh, okay. Dude.
Messed up the timings.
Argus isn't able to walk into the lane. Knight is just looking for this guy, trying to find out where he is. Argus thinks he can run in now. Oh, there's so much damage here. 1 raise, 2 raise. He has to be stuck in here. Knight, is he going to TP away in time? He's walking away for the last raise. Oh!
What?
Oh, the DOT!
Bro, the DOT. And no
What a
TP for
disaster.
the Lash.
Oh my goodness. Blood Grenade is way too strong.
Smoke can run
Holy.
to the lane. Classic.
Oh man, they tried so hard to make this work. Now, free stack, even though they did use a lot of mana to make that happen, that is certainly benefit to them. First blood, free few waves. Man. Somehow Centaur got 3 denies though.
He had nothing to do with the fight.
I guess so. But his lane isn't so bad. Now that Leshrac is there, they're in a fine spot. Oh, they're in more than a fine spot. They kill Austin as well. Now Argus has no friends. At least he's got the first blood gold. Yeah. SF is a hero that once you get up to 20 CS, your lane is pretty much like as strong as it's going to be. Since you don't get another bonus for the damage until you get your ulti leveled. So all he needs to do is get this first 20 CS as fast as possible, then things really turn up. I'm surprised Illich isn't playing farther up on the lane. There's no mana and oh man, Pippi!
Solo kill?
What the hell?
That never happened. Level 3 solo kill?
Yeah, it was 300 damage from
not
shrapnel.
Even close.
300 damage from shrapnel is basically 2 shrapnel, so it didn't even. He just got right click down for the most of it. Huh. Now snipers essentially can do that every like minute and a half because it's yeah 30 seconds, 35 seconds for restore time, and oh no, Argus, man, already feeling the pressure. Illich, another kill. He is very good on these Blink Initiator offlaners, and you can see why. He's already doing so well on the laning stage. And now Castabile.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a lot of damage. And they get another one. It is this time going for the other offlaner. Offlaners are eating good right now, man.
This is the kind of lane that your Shadow Fiend should get boots as soon as he can.
Oh, you think? Okay.
Yeah, so you can outrun them.
SF is already a decently fast hero, but man, Leshrac and Centaur, those guys can get speedy themselves.
Because he's squishy. If he gets stunned, he gets like half HP. And then when they go again, you're probably dead.
All right, now the lane's really turning up for Cuyes in the mid and the safe lane, but off lane, they're getting really the kills as well. So everything going quite in their favor.
Faker has TP ready on his Nature's Prophet, so he might consider helping out the side lanes when he can. You should be doing that if you're a Nature's Prophet mid.
Yeah, and I don't think he's pressuring the sniper
CS
anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like you want to just move. Adrian. Good CS in there. Everybody there's a very tight split between top and bottom net worth, or bottom CS. It's only like 5 CS between top and bottom. That's not bad at all. Kills are really going to start to matter here, and Knight, oh, he wanted it. He really wanted it. Double raise, still won't get the kill up there, and now Sniper getting rotated on by Pamplona. Does have a shrapnel here, and there's no Quelling Blade, so Nature's is just going to TP on in. Another set. A kill this time for Faker, and then they're diving topside. The action, it's just never a dull moment in SA Dota. Argus gets the raise, but then dies to the double edge. Now he's getting chased down, thanks to Pamplona, who just got done killing in the mid lane, but you didn't expect another support rotation, did ya? Panda comes over to help. Austin doesn't have the damage, does he? A little bit more, the double edge, but the return kill with the blood grenade. It's a massacre.
Oh man, 3 kills on the map, and Batch Rider with a very good rotation on the mid lane. They should be doing that more often.
Oh, blood grenade. Knight misses the stun. Fears for his life, actually. Doesn't think that they're able to get the kill on Adrian. I feel like he could have just turned with his W, but now the big stick to use, plus he's got a heal. Knight wanted to isolate away from the creep wave, but won't get the damage done.
Bro, 6 minutes, bro.
Oh, Adrian. Trying to do the quill stack damage, but Castabile does a good job hitting Bristle from the front. And they'll get themselves a kill, but now a TP in from the Natures. So much fire in from the Bat Rider. They get another kill. Panda leisurely walking away because here comes Knight and here comes the Centaur run. They get so much damage with the Stampede, and right on top of Pamplona, another kill.
Knight and Panda, man. All over the place. Making the plays for the team. Sadly, DK died.
The supports are so farmed, and it might continue to happen because Panda getting gone on now, which means some helpful support gold coming in there for Austin. Oh my lord.
He's gonna try to cut the wave.
So Centaur's having a really good time, and finally this SF and even the Bristle starting to fall a bit behind in the net worth department. So SF will help take the tower, freeing up this full bottom side for him to get some farm. It's just farmed people, I'll be honest. Like, Centaur is just crazy farmed. At 7 minutes, 4k net, that's quite a lot.
He's going straight for the Blade Mail so he can tank it up, deal more damage. Afterwards, he gets the blink. Oh.
A little bit of a miss there. Now he gets the benefit of the BKB, essentially, from Austin. But this is just posterity's sake. He doesn't really want to make the move. Now, Pamplona, he wants to make a move. Wants to find Knight here. No more burn from him. He'll fall. Illich trying to TP away. They don't have anything to stop him. So a nice pause 4 kill, but still not quite netting that big gold Centaur.
Yeah, meanwhile, Sniper took the mid tower with the Enchantress. So they took advantage of the Nature's Prophet moving around so much.
Yep.
Wonder if PP wants to join a fight now.
2 kills per minute, man. You don't see that in League of Legends.
888.
888.
Oh, they're smoked. Oh,
oh,
hello.
Austin. You don't live through this one. He's trying to give himself the BKB, but Knight, that is a BKB piercing spell on his W. Quite crazy, man. Like this. So it does increase explosion rate, but it doesn't damage buildings. So the Diabolic Edict, that is just straight up 18 damage. And just like through a BKB. Cannot be dispelled. Pierces debuff immunity. Bonkers. Absolutely
Nice.
bonkers.
Not that bad, right?
Yeah. I mean, the Blink, I know that this was like a much more popular build like 2 months ago. People started playing other pause 4s, but there's been a lot of focus on the support bands in this round, or even just the full offlane set actually, both 3 and 4. So Leshrac, not a bad option left in the pool.
Right, 2 towers down already on the Dire side. They have the Nature's Prophet lined up, so they should be looking to get some towers themselves. They took bottom, they're now chilling a little bit, getting some farm. They need levels. They have the lasso already, so time to move. Look at that.
They really want this. They want it, but they can't have it.
Just speedy.
And in fact, the Acorn really just like scouting this all out. Now Austin tosses out his W before, or sorry, after he gets enchanted, so not dispelled. Gets thrown away. I think that's going to be the issue with Enchantress. If she is your leading catch, you're always going to just get the free repel then from the Omni Knight. Oh, Knight. Who's going on who here? Oh, no, that's definitely Dire going on him, because with those 2 raises, Argus gets a very good kill.
Yeah, they have a ward there, so it was an easy kill attempt. They used the lasso though, and on Dire side, they don't have that many ways of getting kills on the map. It's like run at chill lineup.
Yeah, no, I mean they've got to just kind of drag you on in. But I'll say, because of how farmed these supports are with all this movement, Pamplona, he's gonna have a decently quick Blink Dagger, and he's gonna be the one that's helping to make moves for free stack. Whereas on the other side, Centaur, Illich, he's not too far from his as well, and he'll continue to get a lot of gold.
And they still have the Stampede in case they really need to outrun their team.
Yeah.
Stable getting good form now. He will have the ulti ready soon. The only tower they can go for now is the bottom one. I'm pretty sure Free Stack wants to defend that.
Maybe they don't care about defending it. It feels like so many people are just farming. All right, SF, like SF has got a decent amount of farm. It's just that everybody else is so much more farmed in this game. Pamplona trying to get his BKB, trying to bounce away the sniper, but here's the shot. Yeah, debuff immunity ain't gonna save you from that one, buddy boy.
Yeah, only if he had the smoke ready.
Oh, he did have perfect. Well, maybe it wasn't up, you know?
Yeah, it was on the backpack. Alright, Blink Dagger on the
DK?
Centaur. It's go time now.
Where the hell was that DK at? I just took 1 billion damage from one Wrath of Nature. I think there was also a downshift as soon as it hit. Poor guy. Going for Mask of Madness on the DK, eh? Huh. Not a build you see every day. Usually you're seeing just like this Armlet into S and Y. Sometimes if you want to go on Orchid, you can do that, but Armlet S and Y is like the vast majority of the builds that you see.
He thinks he's Sven.
Oh no. SF stunned, now in here with the Diabolic Edict. Yeah, that's just a really nice aggressive move from Cuyes. I'm starting to feel flashes of last game where this team just continues to bully the map and free stack. They want to get this next item, they want to wait, but they're just letting Cuyes right into their space.
Yeah, this game's looking bad for free stack, but that's just because they need to hit their timings before doing anything on the map. They need Aghanim's on the Bristol back. They probably need a Blink Dagger on the Batrider. Don't they have it already then? No. 800 gold away for the Blink Dagger on the Batrider.
Yeah. A little bit of gold. And we did say this is a bit of a greedy lineup. So Adrian's also looking for his gold. He's about 300 away from his Aghanim Scepter finishing up. He also has a real facet on this Bristleback instead of the goo one. So he's going to be pumping some damage himself. BKBs, Blade Mails, these are all imperative. But I feel like Cuyes, they're hitting this timing first. And oh no, I've seen this before. Please don't kill him. He's just a good boy.
Yeah, they feel like now he's baiting. There's no way this is a free kill again.
There's no way he's sitting in front of that tower with nobody behind him. I bank on that every day. You know, I'm showing on a tier 1. My team is all over the other side of the map. What are they going to think? The carry's dumb enough to sit and hit this tier 1 by himself? He is.
This is where the map awareness comes into play.
It looks like he is still slightly aware because he's really just like hitting the wave only as it comes up to the tower. Oh no. Okay, I've been there. Like, CSing is so normal on other heroes, but because you give this armor or this minus armor to the creeps in front of you, the tower shots are so, like, the numbers are different. And it's really weird to do that math in your head as an SF. Sometimes you just gotta right click and guess and hope. Ooh, Knight. A little bit of danger. Oh no. What a beautiful sprout there from Faker. You can cut one tree, but there was a natural tree still there, blocking him from running away. So nice gold for Faker.
It's about time for the DK to join the lobby and run with his team.
Might be. Illich, not sure if he wants to go in just yet. I will say this Nature's Prophet has been banned down for a reason. He's getting a lot of gold, still getting on the backside as well. Has the Gleipnir using the ulti now. The Requiem, it will connect, but they already have the Stampede. They bounce Pippi onto the low ground. The grenade is ticking, but he's able to turn around. They still have the kill on Illich, but they're not able to find the sniper, so he does get out just barely. Still a nice kill to take away Illich and Cuyes. They might be losing this lead.
Yeah, it was a lot of good going to them, and lucky for Sniper, he still was able to outrun them with the Stampede. The Flame Break almost got him. Was a little bit more to the right, he would be stuck. Okay, nice reward.
What a graveyard for wards on that cliff. Yeah, I mean, DK still has yet to show up, but he did go for the Massive Madness, which screams he wants to farm.
Oh.
But what if he dies here? Argis just beating him on down. He doesn't even have his ulti any longer on Costabile, and I don't think you're shifting through that one. No amount of armor can save you, and he's gone.
Yeah, this is not the way to join the lobby. He wants to play with BKB, it seems. He was considering joining the fight they lost on the top side. Now he gets ganked with the blink reveal on the Batrider. They're getting strong, Free Stack. They're not losing too much on the map. They might be playing too much on their side of the map, but they're definitely hitting their timings.
Yeah, they're getting their items, but they're still reacting, right? Like, we need to see them make a smoke play or just run somewhere, do something together, right? Because right now they're just feasting on Cuyes trying to make these moves and them not working out. Topside, Panda. A lot of heal from him, but a nice stun from Illich. It's on to 3. A beautiful Guardian Angel, though. It means no more physical damage to hit them. And Pippi is actually running forward. He's not too scared.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 man stuns, so it would definitely be very nice if Sniper was around.
They think there's nothing else happening because they used the Stampede already, but are just little to his knowledge. I think he could just die here. They see him hitting. They could just jump in with the stun right now. Austin behind him could give him the repel. There it is. It's not going to get the spell just yet. And they have the Requiem to turn around. A lot of fear running away. And now Faker on the other side. There's a DK here. Team all around. But where's your team? Where's Freestack? They will kill Faker, trading it out for Illich. Pippi now has nobody to get on top of him. And Adrian has to run away from this one because they just don't have the range without their Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, a little bit too aggressive from the Nature's Prophet. Thinking that the DK would not join them, but since he's farming, he might be around the triangle, so it's quite easy for him to join the fight.
Yeah, I think the Natures and the Bristle have to kind of be at least slightly together. I don't know if you have to be at the hip, but you got to be in the same area.
DK will have BKB now, so there's not much Freestack can do about it. They have some physical damage, but DK has a lot of armor. They might need Silver Edge on the Shadow Fiend.
Click back on that man. No soul. Is it Sniper with the defusal?
Yeah, like Thompson.
Interesting. like Thompson on a completely different hero. He did build a diffusal blade.
Yeah, against the Bristol Black.
Oh no, that's true. It was versus Bristol. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, Bristol definitely can have some mana problems. Bloodstone no longer provides mana based on the spell damage that you do, so he's gonna have a hard time getting it back. Argus, you are a bold boy. And it looks like they are trying to find him. They do Gleipnir, stick him in the trees, and with that Stampede gone, they will get themselves a kill on Illich.
Yeah, completely alone. Roach still top. If he was bottom, they would definitely go there.
Yeah.
But now they know that DK TP'd out. They still need to be around the bottom area.
Yeah, I think you just play for a bottom. At this point, Cuyes, they're not taking it without the Centaur as well. And you have all the minus armor, so I think you just... Oh, nope, never mind. They don't agree. They can take it now.
Okay, so decided to go right away because Centaur is dead. And they know that DK TP'd out, so... Very good.
Well, with this, I think the win probably evens out to 50-50 since there's a 3% buffer right now for Cuyes at the moment. Now it'll drop down. It'll really turn around. Oh, they gave it to Adrian. And they're losing their...
Yeah.
They had
At
Fort.
least something for Cuyes.
Oh, but they had Fort. They could have forted and then TP didn't defend the tower. And now they lose a free one. They're trying to get something in return. A beautiful play to press the issue on Cuyes, but... Oh, man.
Not using Fort is some sort of BM. We don't really care that you're doing
True.
that.
Take the tower. See if I care. A lot of minus armor on this one. Illich jumping in on the SF. He does not have an Aegis on him. It is on Adrian first. Now, they got some good wards here. They could still take this fight if they so please. Natures could TP in at any moment. Oh, but they're running away from their own wards.
Yeah, at this point, they just want to secure the...
Oh, Natures, that is a big TP in. Does use the Wrath of Natures. They're going to kill two immediately. Now they can turn for the Tormentor. Did Tormentor put in work there? How much damage do these two supports take from that?
I only saw that Sniper died like a creep.
I know, dude. He died
way
so
out of
fast.
position.
Honestly assumed that it was mostly from the Tormentor, but it wasn't. He actually just took so much damage from the SF, and I believe also the Batrider. Or no, Natures. Yeah, it was just SF Natures.
Yeah, he was surrounded. And Faker with the aggressive TP counting on the Guardian Angel.
He took 300 damage from Nature's Shard. What?
300?
300. The DPS per tree, there were so many trees around where they fought since it was by the Tormentor. He actually took so much damage. Wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the Shard do that much damage, especially just to one guy. Well, after that one, gotta feel pretty good.
Yeah, they still have the Aegis. So they can still play around, be aggressive on the map.
Oh my lord, the minus armor. Man, there's not much armor left on Panda, but they're turning back on Faker. BKB plus the repel. He's got so much magic resist, but Argus, they're just getting both ran down. Austin will finally give his life for this one. Adrian will give his life as well, but that was only his first one. He could come back in, but I don't think that the rest of the team has this benefit. They'll finally... No, they don't even get the kill on the Batrider. Can Adrian turn this one around? He's got a lot of quill stacks going, but the rest of his team just isn't here for this fight, and Costabile will get another one for himself. Man, what a disaster. So much damage taken by a ranged cores. They just couldn't re-enter the fight.
It was like only Panda baiting the enemy team. And suddenly they were out of position, and Faker had to pop BKB so early that he could not fight afterwards. They only got the sniper kill. Now they lost their tempo, they lost the Aegis.
A lot of losses there. And this 3K net worth lead isn't going to stay forever. Certainly can farm the map well with a Sniper, DK, and even a Leshrac moseying around in these parts.
They still need to
DK going
find
for the
a
Silver
way.
Edge now.
Yeah, they're going to the Silver Edge. on the Shadow Fiend. He needs to have a way to go in and out these fights.
Oh man, they both are.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many silvers about to come out in this one. So both the DK and the sniper, as you said, the SF. There's just too many good breaks this game. And plus, honestly, on the DK, this is a very common item anyways. It's good mobility. It offers some decent damage. The break is nice. Like, everything about it is something the DK wants. I am a little surprised, though, that he didn't disassemble the Mask of Madness for the Shadow Blade. I kind of thought he would get that bump in, like, timing in that way. And then he, like, saves the Mask and goes, like, a Satanic later, right?
Yeah, with TKB, he feels free to just pop Mask of Madness and hit the enemy.
Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage on Panda. He does have some heal, but his team just isn't here. Like, this is another play. He's just doing this by himself, hoping that he gets some sort of benefit out of it. He is creating a lot of space, and they don't actually want to kill him. They don't know. Pepe hands, they don't know.
It takes a lot to get this Enchantress skill. You probably need your Shadow Fiend around.
Yeah, I think they could have continued it and killed, but
you never know.
And yeah, they didn't have the vision, right? They didn't have the vision to see that nobody was around Panda.
Look at Costa trying to find something with the silver edge, but they are aware on free stack. But the courier is Panda finding it. Oh, he's not.
There it is. Silver's complete. A good foundation. I think I still need to see a little bit more defensive items coming out. Like, I need to see BKB from SF, honestly. And then I think his items look really good.
No lasso still, so Lash feels good to go into that play in front of the enemy base. We're still yet to see another item on Faker. He's going for the Nullifier.
Is the Nullifier that good this game? Is there I bet there's a Glaive or a Ghost Scepter on somebody. Yeah, Ghost Scepter and the Solar Crest on Lashrak. Oof.
And 4 staffs all over the place.
Oh, even the Crimson on Centaur. Oh. Illich. Gotta be a bit careful here. They are gonna start on the Bat Rider. Bat Rider falls. They broke this Enchantress, but they're still not able to hit. Now they're getting the break instead on this Bristle. He is trying to run away. He's building up the quills a little bit. Yeah, he could be able to turn around on this one. Argis wants to get the Requiem, but nobody's actually jumping in on this one. Cuyes, they're playing it safe and doing well at such. Now they have the Sun on the Omni, no longer in the fight. Then they jump through, find the Nature's Prophet, trying to force staff him away, able to pop the BKB at the very last second. Airgean wants to pump the damage, but there's the break. Another kill. Cuyes are just running free stack down.
Man, they just got baited at the end. They lost the Bat Rider, so it was like disengage time. And then they were forced to help out the Bristol back. You can't just allow them to kill your Bristol like that. And on the way out, they still find the Omni Knight. And it's a fight in front of your base, so they need to glyph out very early.
SF just wasn't able to like enter the fight. He kept like shadow blading and pressing the ulti, but I think if you're going to play for your ulti, you don't buy these items that you have. You need to be able to right click.
Yeah, the ulti is just to like help out the disengage. But they really need the lasso. If Bat Rider is dead, you're not fighting on your terms.
True. Wasn't able to bring anybody away from this fight, so instead they're running it down on Cuyes. I wonder. Next Roche could be up in a minute. If it's a close spawn, it could be good for Cuyes, but Free Stack could use a little bit of time to regroup and set up a fight on their own terms.
1 minute and 20 seconds. But
that's a good amount of time.
Yeah, they have the items they need on Free Stack.
Oh, this is a lit kill if they're able to get it. Pippi not able to bounce himself away, and Adrian will work him on down. A huge kill for themselves. Roshan, though, now I wish the Roche was up, because if they checked it now, they could probably take it.
Oh, and AD on the top river.
Ooh.
Sniper was by himself, walking on vision.
Nice jump. Just running right down mid. You got to turn these kills into something, you know? Tier 2 is definitely worth it. Okay, never mind. They can't take it.
Yeah, glyph used. Now it's time to plan for the Roche.
It's time to get ready for it. It will spawn top, but it is going to go down bottom quite quickly.
Yeah, they have a very good
Oh
ward
my
on
God.
top lane. They can see the Nature's Prophet.
Oh, did they see this? Oh, I think they have an idea,
saw...
Baker. Huge, huge, huge.
They were desperately trying to connect on the ward. But now they might be considering that they need to go bottom.
I think so. Roche is up, but I don't think anyone is taking it in 30 seconds. Not without a lot of minus armor. They just don't have that right now on Cuyes, so it should be about to switch sides. I don't think they can keep it in either.
Try. They can definitely try. 5 heroes.
30 seconds.
They can stun the Roche and prevent it to go bottom also, so yeah.
Knight does a lot of damage to Roche. I didn't realize it was that much. Yeah, they definitely take this. Looks like they're going to get Roche in about 20 seconds flat. Very fast. Very, very fast. Papelona, he's setting up down here, but they don't know. Yeah, Roshan, it's already gone. 20-second Roche with Leshrac. My God.
Poor PP. Had to get the Aegis because he's just dying every fight.
Oh, no. At least you force some people away from where their objectives are, but Constable, he's just going to pull this wave anyways. Start pushing down this bot side.
And now it's time to just push bottom. They need to deal with the split push from Faker also. That's why Nature's Prophet, I mean the Leshrac is still on the top side.
No, he's just pushing on out. Make sure there's no free game. And oh man, they're going in after this Leshrac here. Leash up, broken, and that last hit. No. All right, yeah. Good raise, good raise.
One did it.
That was really nice. He waited for the nullifier to run out, and he just barely was able to get some time on it. That'll delay the push a little bit. You may not think that the Leshrac is that important, but honestly, you just don't want to take anything 4v5 right now if you don't have to force it.
Yeah, at this point you fight on your terms. Don't need to do anything too crazy.
This
is not too crazy.
He doesn't press the BKB in time for sure. Pressing it now, trying to TP away. He didn't TP in time. Oh no, I think maybe if he presses it earlier, he could have gotten out, but instead, just a little bit slow there, does get killed. And now their base defense is in a much worse situation.
Yeah, time to push out the waves and just connect with the Centaur. Or the Centaur just connect on the top side. There's no business to do on the mid lane anymore. They might try to force the buyback if there's time. But they're still looking for more kills, it seems. So that sniper's taking longer to connect.
Yeah, and Roche, it's only, 2.5 minutes. We're 50% of the way to gone, and they finally start hitting. They do have fortification. Please use the fortification this time. I will cry.
Why?
I will cry.
Too late.
Live on stream. Oh no, the lasso. Locked in with the Lotus Orb. They do have a fear because Tabula, he do be kind of thick. Very hard to work through all of them, and now they've already used the BKBs. Adrian trying to chase forward. He's actually going to get stomped again. The brakes are connecting. They have to keep him alive. He wants to lifesteal off all this, but Pippi is just standing far away. Doesn't really care what's happening. He's still even beating ass on this Batrider. Can he get the kill? No, they'll stop him for just a second. Adrian turning around with the Bloodstone. They'll finally kill this Enchantress. Now they've disarmed the Dragon Knight, creating an opportunity. Artis with the triple kill. They're chasing down Pippi. He's invisible, and that means he's invincible. So they'll only get 3, but they do defend their high ground thanks to the buyback on the Nature's Prophet.
And that was a sentry ward around the area. PP went invisible. He He just got wrong on Bristol back. And okay, buyback forced, but they got a big kill on the DK. And he doesn't have buyback.
Yep. Now they could sweep the outer towers now. I mean, a full minute down. They do have fortification, and I'm sure the Cuyes will actually use it.
Oh, Centaur. They barely escaped with the blink dagger.
Oh my god, they didn't use the fort. Guys, bind the button, okay? Bind the button. These guys hit towers quick. I mean, Bristol, raw right-click damage. SF with the, I believe he has the talent that it affects buildings. Yep. So, they take these towers quick.
Yeah, but they're chilling. They don't want to do the same Cuyes just did. They don't know about the buyback status on the DK. They know there's still Aegis on the sniper, so they don't want to mess up.
Easy Tormentor for their group here. So Illich the one to pick up a shard now. Maybe that helps out with his double edge. Yeah, he's getting bonus strength. Oh, he'll be thick with that Crimson as well.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh man, they are making a move.
Oh, DK is walking bottom.
This is so spooky. This is so spooky. Natures can TP in, yes, but they have to find Illich here. There's still Aegis on the sniper. They're going to try to kill this Centaur first. He's trying to run away. The BKB already popped it. They have the damage. The Claimer's going to get bounced back with the Lotus, but they're still able to get the kill. That's going to be one gone on Illich. He has buyback. I don't know if he wants to use it just yet, though. They're trying to get Argus out. Repel will keep him away for now because Sablé was forced to TP into this one. They're not done though. They feel like they could still take this. That Aegis is on the sniper. Now they force the buyback, but Faker, he also bought back for this. This is going to be dieback on him if he dies here. A huge stun. The splitter, that's more than enough. Now you feel all or nothing. You need to get some more kills on this one if you're dire because you just got dieback on your mid, but you won't recoup your losses. They're chasing you down. Illich with the buyback himself. Argus, he'll turn around one last time because he's gone as well. And Adrian, the only core left from Freestack, he'll try to TP away. It looks like he'll make it, but his team will have to watch and see if he can defend all on his lonesome.
And what a buyback from Illich with the 3-man stomp there. Really helping out Costabile. Oh, a second TP. They don't have buybacks on anyone. This might be game.
Well, you can't make that move. You just can't. Under the tier 2, Sniper still with Aegis. There's just no reason to do it.
20 seconds on the dragon form. They can at least mega them.
I believe so. Yeah, Nature's still gone for another 50 seconds. Adrian, no amount of cutting will even help you out. He is trying to go on the back here and try to get something done. Yeah, they are going to lasso up the sniper. There is no Aegis on him now. A decent amount of damage done immediately, but the rest of the team's got to get on in here, and they even have the Lotus now. Adrian forced to back away. Casablé, he still does damage. They can't really ignore him anymore.
How's the Omni still alive?
Okay, dude. Sold out by the Tormentor.
Yeah, they bought time for the Shadow Fiend to respawn. He didn't have buyback.
Probably.
Can they get megas? Faker is about to respawn.
He is, but it feels like you're still so strong. So much sustain. The breaks are very important versus this Bristle. They got him available, but a jump on the backside. BKB already popped by Faker as well. Gonna get the kill on Plopona, but now they want to get the sniper, and he's already backed out. He does get spread up. Unleashed again. They will take down Pippi with a buyback of Austin.
Man,
how much more can you get here? Because Panda. Panda's forcing them all back away.
He got the barracks, right?
So now they can't hit. No, did he get a ranged barracks maybe?
Yeah, he got the melee barracks.
Holy.
Yeah. Nice play, because he failed on going low ground with the jump. So he decided, okay, I guess I'm staying around.
I guess I'm here.
Yeah, he was ignored, completely ignored. So he got the barracks. The sniper is still struggling to fight against the enemy at least. He's giving a lot of space for Costabile because the focus is on the sniper.
As it should be. He's doing so much damage. I will say, though, Dragon Knight, he's got the Satanic. I believe he's going in for a Daedalus now, so you're about to feel his wrath.
1 minute still.
A quicker respawn, maybe they take it. Have they gotten a Roche this series?
Oh man, the series?
This series? I don't think they have.
Yeah, they did. With the Luna, they got it and they lost it like 30 seconds.
That was a really good Roshan they got there, huh?
I mean, the question was, did they get it? Yeah, they did.
That's true. That's true. Factually correct statement. No, they're going to be sitting and waiting for it. Oh, no. Argus, I'm proud of you for committing to it, but I don't think you're allowed to just sit in this pit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come in. I'm scared. Come in.
All right, let's see. Now they're making a smoke move of their own. Pippi is the first one to show, actually. He's able to Shadow Blade away because Starblade is just roaming on the high ground. Sees the Bat Rider first, able to pull the BBKB. Tries to get the lasso, but it's going to be a Lotus that just bounces it back. No more Bat Rider, but no more Enchantress. Maybe you actually take that trade.
Yeah, of course. If you're a Dyer, you're losing the trade because the Bat Rider is way more important than the Enchantress for the other team. But they still need to kill the Omni. Austin is able to run around. They still need to find the Omni.
He should. Jump through. Illich finding the Omni, but he's able to get the repel on himself. That is repel on him, though. No longer available for your friends. Roshan on the high ground. He's getting out of here. He hates this fight. Now the fight, it is Roshan-less, but broken now on the Bristleback Faker. He wants no part of this. He's done. You fight on your own terms. Okay, never mind. He's coming back in. Lotus gonna bounce around the nullifier, and he will still get the kill on Faker. Now TPing back on home. With friends around, they're gonna go try to take Roshan, but they're coming through the portal. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Illich.
Oh my God!
A huge stomp on 3. You thought you were ahead in this game? Think again. A huge stomp to start it. Arch is able to get on top of the sniper though, bouncing himself around. The hit will actually connect. Illich. His friends are gone. He had the perfect initiation to start, but they just couldn't get the damage. Gustavo falls. And now free stack, they will actually hit Roche and get the first meaningful Aegis of this series.
And they don't have buyback on the DK. He bought MKB.
Oh no.
They still need to push out waves on Dyer. But they can definitely bring the pressure to Cuyes now. And again, Cuyes, they really need to find Austin on these team fights. He's way too free, walking around, repelling, healing.
He's doing everything. Clutch repel from him too. Whenever they got started on the top side, he got that repel off quick. I said like, okay, Shadow Demon, and what was the other hero? Shadow Demon was one of the free wins. I think Sand King. Sand King was the other free win on first pick that sometimes you just can't let go. Nature's Prophet is feeling to me like he's also a free win that you can't let come through in these early drafts. He's just put in so much work. He's mobile. He's doing so much for his team and getting a lot of net worth while doing it.
And he's 25 now. So
man.
free TPs. 25?
I think that means that in 1 year he is ineligible to date Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Better end the game before that.
So now, I mean, this is pretty good. Argus also has a Daedalus floating on Courier. It feels like he has been missing a little bit of right-click damage. Now he's got the Butterfly plus this Daedalus. I mean,
he has enough now.
Now they get the shard for him too. It's good. This is good. I think Free Stack have found their footing in this game too. It's taken a while, but now with Aegis and, well, a lot of missing buybacks in this game, they're ready.
These waves pushing are slowing down them at the moment. They had to deal with bottom. Now they need to show mid.
Oh, this dust. It connects on Illich. But, okay, if Illich gets dusted and he ain't moving, you got to be a little bit worried. Here comes the stun. Oh, no, SF. Can he get away from this one? He's getting healed up for a second.
Alive.
Turned around on them, and he's still alive. Popping the Requiem as well. Faker's the one to get away now. He's getting a bit of a heal. He's trying to TP away. The stun from Sniper is not enough. He wasn't TPing out. He TP'd even further in. Argus gets the kill. Nature's hanging around on the back of this engagement. They have a Ghost Scepter, yes, but that's done on 3. Illich continues to deliver, but can his team follow up? The stuns are too much, it seems. Adrian's going to take the kill on this Leshrac. The rest of Freestack will run down who's left on Cuyes. They've no buyback on these first 2 heroes. And I don't think they have it on the DK nor the Centaur either. They just need to get some racks out of this.
Yeah, there's no place for the Sniper on this game. Just dies every fight. He's still not able to itemize in order to contribute to his team.
Oh no. Oh, they don't want racks.
Where's Parker with the nullifier?
So much more.
Oh, he's bottom.
Oh, Consable. He's
looking at Consable.
He's taking his own fight here. But on the other side, yeah, Illich. Illich is just going to die here without his friend DK around. He has buyback, of course he's going to use it now, and Panda is just like, actually, that's enough. I've had it, GG. Game number 2 goes to the free stack. They come back, they make some necessary adjustments, and they will get themselves a Game 2 victory, drawing this elimination series out once more.
Yeah, it felt like Cuyes, they were down 1-2. If Enigma is patient enough, he might be getting several 3-man black holes.
Yeah. I obviously don't want it to be a stomp, but I think whenever I see these drastic difference in like disable time from both sides, it's going to be a hard game for Freestack. They need to win these lanes and just absolutely dominate. So this Undying, you're usually seeing this as like a melee dominator, but he's playing versus the Enigma, somebody who might actually be able to lane versus this guy. Now with the Mirana on his side as well, just clicking him down with raw physical damage. I don't know if they survive this.
I mean, Argus has a very good boss 5 on his side, but he's playing against 2 ranged heroes, so he might feel a little bit pressured. But in the end, it's still Morphling Undying.
Yeah.
The heals coming to play.
Oh my lord,
just be dead.
Whoa! He still had one more leap, and he was just like, I'm dead. I've gone too far. And with that, going to Faker as well, that could legitimately turn the tide of this laning stage.
The way the game started for Faker on the previous one was not that great. Having this first blood, I hope he can show us a little bit more. He took time to get into the game in good shape. Romantic guy.
Ooh. Yeah, already a nullifier. Or, Jesus, not a nullifier. A null talisman. Coming out with the Wraith Band as well. So he's just going to be satted on up. Playing versus this Primal. Which the stats, they mean a lot for you as a Nature's Prophet. Going to be some easy CSing coming out for him.
At least he's supposed to be easy. Not easy, but not this hard.
Yeah, he's just missed the CS. I want to say that something's been going on, but he's just missed the CS. But now it looks like he's coming back for it. With this disadvantage, again, the stats being a lot for him to handle, plus having that Treant in his lane to help CS, he could actually work this Primal Beast.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And what does he do here? He just needs to like make Pamplona be busy with him.
That's true.
If you spear back Luna, she might just die.
Yeah, one of the threats of this Nature's Prophet right now is that you can do both. you can go and be a rotator if you want, or you can just take your treant and just punish this mid lane. So if you're not careful on Pippi, you know, Pippi wants to rotate, but if he moves at all, could just lose his tower for free.
Yeah, but at the same time, you might just need to follow PP. If he's getting too many kills, can't just allow that. Primal Beast getting early BKBs this game might just crush them because they don't have anything to deal with the BKB on the Primal.
And so far, pretty good mid lane for him at the moment. It's still allowing a few denies. Maybe shouldn't be happening, but otherwise still good for him. Stunblade is having a really nice time CSing versus the Mars. Mars used to be like the never lose a lane kind of hero, but he's just gotten tuned down a good bit. And Luna way up right now in stocks. So she should do pretty well in this lane.
Yeah, as long as Snapfire is not going on the Luna, not like throwing casual shots to bring Luna down on HP, Stability will feel fine. And Illich is also doing very well in the top lane. 8 denies, no pressure at all on him.
8 denies is kind of crazy. Again, until level 3 hits, you don't even do damage on your decay. So Austin's getting this strength, and that's cool. But like, he's not dealing with the Eidolons.
Yeah. Nice team play. Just go for the Lotus. Stabili only cares about creeps.
Man, Panda wanted to battery assault that guy so bad. He was just so slowed by the Contribuke. Unfortunate. Yo, this
just
turning around the mid
up.
lane. Not denies? That's crazy.
Yeah, on 14 CS, he's doing just fine.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ooh. Nice courier micro. I feel we've got 20 denies right now. Very early already from Cuyes. That's nothing to scoff at. I mean, you're essentially looking at what? 5 waves? 5 waves gone? 4 minutes in?
Yeah, the Morph doesn't deal too well with these heroes that bring more unities to help.
Yeah, no, they gotta deal with that somehow. I mean, Undyne's not able to even just like let the Luna get all, or sorry, let the Morphling get all the levels, because you need to get this damage on your Morphling, or sorry, on your decay, so that you can start dealing with these Eidolons.
His job is similar to what Panda is doing bottom. Just don't feed, but try to not give too much of a free lane to the enemy team, and it should be fine.
He does have 3 points now, so he's got something. He's starting to do some damage. As you can see there, it is barely anything, but it is something.
Oh man, this Morph will start to get pressured.
Yeah. Oh man, Knight.
Yeah, try hard to block the camp.
Kind of stepping up on that one. And now top 3 CS going all over to the Radiant right now. I thought at least one of these lanes should be better, but instead Cuyes, they're just showing how good they are, winning all of them. Oh, Illich. They're going on him. They really need to stop this Enigma, and with Faker coming in, they do exactly that. They'll trade away from some CS, but that's a pretty big kill, I think, for this Morphling.
Yeah, it was about time. Enigma's getting like a free wave, a free lane.
Yep.
Faker was jungle, so they knew he was up to something.
Pippi was like, that's a really good idea. We should kill the guys that are in this lane. Oh, not able to get a decay off. Okay, well, he only kills a support, but it's still something. And kind of with no resistance, so effortless for the Primal Beast.
If he gets a rune, he might rotate again.
Oh my goodness. He missed. Now they're just running away. I don't think they end up getting a kill here. Ooh. Oh, the Lucent Beam! Holy moly, that's why you put 3 points on the Lucent Beam, ladies and gentlemen. That's just too much damage.
They want to go again.
Oh yeah, they still want it. did get the spear away. A nice choice from Adrian there to spear away the Clockwork so they couldn't keep the pressure on. This is once again fighting right before the Wizzies happen. So if they continue to get these kills, Wisdom could be free once more for Cuyes, who started off with 2 Wisdoms in last game.
And Primo is coming also. He's invisible.
Yeah, they really want this.
It's gonna be disaster for free.
Yeah. Another free 7-minute tower here as Adrian will lose his life first. He does have the tombstone on Austin, but he's losing so much health. Wanted to drop the tomb, but Costabile stops him just before. Wisdom, who picks it up here? It looks like it's going to be for Knight. Once again, they steal the enemy Wisdom rune. They've done their job. They're willing to leave. And Clockwork will go secure the other. We're going to wait a long time to have these ults up for the free stack.
This is gonna hurt them. They really need the Snapfire OT in order to fight. They really need that. I will just keep the pressure. And you're gonna have Black Hole on Enigma on the next wave, so you can just go top, try to take the tower, because Morph, he's the kind of hero that wants to stay on the lane and secure his tower for like 10 to 15 minutes. He doesn't enjoy losing the tower that early.
Oh. This is turning into a little bit of an onslaught from Cuyes, but if they're not careful, there can definitely be a turnaround. We saw that the Natures, even just getting involved in a few of these rotations, can get some free kills.
Look at this rune. Tasty.
Could be good. Adrian, he's actually coming down, wants to find the Luna. Yeah. And as soon as she uses the Mask of Madness, which means no Eclipse, can Faker, can they stop her? They Adaptive Strike, it's not there. What a TP.
They get nothing. They still have the haste rune on the Primal. Enigma is enjoying his life on the top lane. Primal is getting some creeps on the mid lane also, dealing some decent damage to the tower.
Uh-oh. I mean, at least it's something. They have forced the Luna off the map, getting themselves their own bit of farm, but Cuyes, they're just taking it right into this mid tower. Could drop pretty quick. Austin wants to get the deny on it, it looks like. He will force them back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Morph now is forced out of top lane. Farming bottom. They found the Clockwork. Oh, he's tipping mid.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, they are going to probably lose top here. Enigma with the drums. He's hitting hard. And his items are real good this game. I tell you what, even just Blink Black Hole feels like it's uncancelable right now. Add a BKB in that, man is invincible. He may not even need to do so.
Later on, he will.
Oh, Dippy. Pretty easy kill there on the Undying. No stun for him. No stuns, no stuns, no stuns. You'll hear me say that many times today.
Now they just go mid with the Enigma. He has Black Hole drums halfway to the Blink Dagger. It's getting harder for Free Stack to fight, but now they have the cookies.
Yeah. They lose the tower. Oh, Faker, huge deny. Oh, okay. This guy is not worth a lot. Is he worth 2 ults to you?
You take what you get at this point, you know. Not ideal, but yeah, he should not escape that.
I guess in my head, it's like we got an Enigma with Black Hole. Yeah, Pulverize. We have Solar Flare. Like, there's a lot of strong ults available for Cuyes. If they just want to respawn on the clock and go again, like, how do you fight them?
Limited resources, right, on the Dire side. Mars is far from his Blink Dagger. Still 1k to get.
Yeah, and the Blink is pretty good for him. You got to try to do something to catch these guys off guard. It also boosts what little team fight you have. May even protect people from a tombstone. This tombstone feels like food on the map at the Miranda round. Oh, I think he's dead. Oh, he is even more than dead. Bippy found the kryptonite to the Nature's Prophet they just played against. He TPs in some mad places. Just get on top of him and I'm sure things will be fine.
It was the only hero without cover. Very good find for Cuyes.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, now they've got a little bit of gaming to do here on Free Stack. They've got a 3K net worth deficit. Their nature just isn't farming as he used to. And everybody's just powering up on Cuyes. Their items are very good. They don't have to force anything, but Illich, he's just gonna black hole right on top of the Mars here. They'll keep up the right clicks. Now a tombstone even on the ground. Illich will fall. Knight wants to turn and hit this. He will. Can they kill the Mirana? No, they just deny the tombstone. They'll have to trade away the Mars, and now with no tomb on the ground, Pippi feels free to run on in. Pamplona tossing out the Mortimers, but knows won't be able to stay here for long. Faker even running away. Oh no. Pippi just making sure he's on the backside of this one. Oh wait, the creeps, they're blocking him a little bit. Maybe he actually turns around for this one. In the cogs, jump through from Argis. He'll get one kill. Not the worst trade in the world, actually, especially understanding that there was a black hole used there.
Yeah, he had to TP on Morph. This is not very good for him. He's now walking down to farm again, but he needed. You can't allow the enemy team to divert tier 2 at 13 minutes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, good amount of gold coming to Free Stack. Considering they're like the ones on the rush now, still farming the Blink Dagger on Adrian. Being able to get the Enigma kill, very nice.
Uh-oh. Charge through. Austin. Yep. He did. Artis did turn into a Primal Beast and is running down himself. Do they have the lockdown for this guy? I don't know. He'll turn back into the Moblin. Oh my gosh.
Are you lagging?
And now Faker. Oh no. Faker, my brother. Pippi is dominating, man. This Primal Beast. Is there anything to stop him this game?
No. There's not.
Dire's bottom tower.
When he gets BKB, he's invincible. He's getting Blink Dagger next, so they can try to kill the Morph.
Oh! Man, he is really testing his boundaries. I don't think there are boundaries. He can keep testing.
They'll have Black Hole in 40 seconds. Enigma has Blink Dagger.
Oh! Oh no! The sidestep. That's okay. They still get the kill. Does mean once again we are stepping into no arena, no Mortimer's kisses, and with a black hole on the way.
Yeah, they can just go. Oh my god, Adrian. That happens. Blink die? Oh, he changed his mind on Primal. He's not going Blink Dagger, he's going BKB.
Woo! Nice hook. Finds one, trying to cook him out here, but it means that Pippi with the free pulverize. Even using the Eclipse to make sure he dies here. Gustable will run forward, ensuring that his Primal can escape.
Yeah, that prevents any reaction from Free Stack side.
Yeah.
You cannot afford to let your Primal Beast get killed.
Holy.
603, very, very strong.
Going for the Aghanim Shard there on Enigma, understanding that his black hole is cool, there's no cancels for it, so he doesn't need anything else. He can start really buffing these in-between timings. Shard will allow him to keep running down these enemy heroes.
Yeah, farming BKB would be too slow for the pace of the game. Oh, he denied the run with the Eidolon. What a try hard. 16 minutes and still denying runes.
every Enigma player's dream. Sending the Eidolons on the map.
Is under attack.
Looks like they're
It's
smoking
time
up
to
right now
go.
on free stack. This is actually a really good sign to me. This team usually has a hard time understanding when they're strong and when to make a move. But with Costabile on their tower, they think the time is now. Arena does connect here. Arrow is going to split everybody. Costabile doesn't have anything to use here. Tomb is still on the ground, and I don't think they're actually going to deal with it, so they got to just run away. Panda seems to be giving his life here, and it's not the worst for him, but they've already lost their Luna. Really nice smoke in from free stack. Can they get anything out of this?
Yeah, Arena on the Luna, she dies. That easy. You really need BKB to prevent that. She's almost done with the Manta style. She might be looking to get Aegis soon.
Yeah, it might
Especially
just be
that-
unacceptable to push that tower without a BKB in your pocket.
Yeah. They felt like there was no reaction from Free Stack.
Yeah. So instead, they get a little bit of gold back. Still not everything. Again, this was a fight that was cool. It was a win, but they weren't getting any objectives out of it, which is kind of litmus test for how strong is your team right now. Even though they did get cool kills, what towers are falling before? And it's none. So hopefully the next items will allow them to take some objectives after the fight. Are they waiting on anything important?
They got Gleipnir on Nature's Prophet.
Radiant's bottom
Okay.
Morph needs to get the Manta, so he feels more confident joining the fights. And of course, BKB on Mars, but he's very from these items, so they will have to fight without it.
You have that blink black hole, of course, still yet to see it. A little bit stingy with the black holes, to be honest.
scanning.
He just don't want to use it, and he needs to get like at least a decent black hole.
Like 3 heroes? It's the 3 heroes is decent.
Yeah, it's very good. It's not decent.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So yeah, you just go Roche now. You know the BKB timing is very slow on your side, so you need the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower
This is big. You know, Enigma very good for taking Roche. You don't think about it too often, but drums very, very powerful. They do scan it, but again, free stack. They're just looking to grab themselves some objectives. I will say though, their team is very good with Aegis, right? Versus a black
It
hole.
is.
You really want it, so to give this Aegis away, not the best thing in the world. It does allow Luna to take towers without the BKB just yet, though.
Yeah, they want to wrap around, but it might be too obvious because there's a creep wave on the bottom lane.
attack.
Yeah.
They're letting another one just pass through.
Undyne, he's gonna show himself. If it's just the Undyne, not bad, right? Dying on the other side of the map, allowing his team to escape. Wait, allowing himself to escape? No way.
Ooh,
The arrow. Okay. Yeah, pulled everybody away. Wave was still down here. Team surviving. That's not so bad.
Luna wants to go bottom. He drew the line. He wants to go all the way. Free stack. They really want to delay the next fight, especially because Primal Beast has BKB. Oh,
Ooh,
actually, they found
man,
a
they are
free kill.
quick with that tombstone.
Yeah, I mean, Cuyes was a little bit disconnected since Luna was bottom, so they felt like this is a free kill on the Mirana. No need to team fight.
Top tower is under attack.
And Mirana's an important part to the business, right? You have that ulti, the solar flare, that's giving so much damage and attack speed to the Luna.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Only a 1,000 net worth lead. They do have the Aegis, of course, wanting to get more than just that top tier 2. Now it looks like they're taking over the other side lane tier 2 tower. When does Morphling start to dominate this game? It feels like it's not the best heroes to turn into. Maybe you're just turning into the Primal Beast again, maybe the Luna.
Dire's
Yeah, with his next item, it will be better for him. He needs like short grid stick.
And
He's
Faker.
gonna get the next rune, maybe. The next experience rune if he stays around.
Faker had the shard. He was actually like almost wanting to use it to try to fight that tombstone. Or sorry, tormentor. Maybe a little bit earlier. Is shard this good on natures? I feel like I don't see people pick it up so early as much.
it helps with some decent amount of damage on the team fights.
Oops. Oh, looks like they are still trying to just wait out this Aegis. But Cuyes, they're not really being too aggressive with it themselves, right? Like they go all the way back, take this Tormentor. They lose what map control they did have. They'll have to try to go out and reestablish it. But all in the meanwhile, this Morphling getting as many items as he can in order to take these fights essentially 1v5.
Yeah, he's coming back on the morph. But they are still losing a lot of space on the map, even though Nature's Prophet is doing a good job split pushing. And you see Mirana bottom. Might get caught.
Nice.
Yep.
Not able to jump away in time. Beautiful kill here, and it is a full BKB on Courier for Faker.
Yeah, far from home on the Mirana. And Costabilia wants to play on Free Stacks jungle on the top area. He probably wants to fight with the ward Panda just placed, so they can go and get the mid tower.
Unless Panda dies here, he is jumping around. Cookie will connect. Jump through from Argus, gets the kill. Another hero. They are just staggering the deaths on Cuyes, so they can't take one more fight with this Aegis.
Yeah, they need the jam on Radiant in order to make that play, because they lost Mirana bottom, but the plan was just to place the ward Panda placed and fight in that area. So if you have the Luna draft, if you win a fight there, you go high ground. But now they got picked off 2 times. They need the jam just to make sure the enemy is not seeing you. And you go. But guess what? Aegis is about to expire, so you kind of lost your timings.
Yeah. No, it feels that way. I mean, the important thing is the scaling as we get through this, because this is first Aegis. This is essentially, end of early game. So getting into mid game here, and the Enigma still feels like the end all be all, nothing to really cancel that black hole when they fight. Going for the BKB next, I mean, only about 500 gold away, but they want to fight now.
Yeah, have BKB on Luna. Fine is fine also.
Oh, Pulverize connecting, trying to get him away here, but the hook shot's able to connect onto the Mars. He's popping the BKB, just wants to get away, but Illich, he will not let that happen. Will get away on, no, doesn't even get away on the Clockwork. It was a nice attempt at the TP, but Adrian, looks like they will lose 2 here. A lot used though. This was the very end of the Aegis. They used every single ult to get the offlane duo. For free stack, that's not the worst.
That's not the worst. Look at the waves.
Yeah.
Mid wave, but all the waves are pushed. They're not accomplishing anything with this. This is very bad for a Luna draft.
Yeah, no, Luna's going for the crit stick next, likely to turn that into a Conda. So nearing her 20-minute timing, that's going to be the next time that she is really strong. Meanwhile, again, this nature seems to only get better and better. Every item that we get through for Faker seems to be game winning. And this time, instead of going in for the nullifier first, he's actually going for the AC. Do you like that instead of the nullifier?
Yeah, they need to team fight in order to win this. AC helps a lot against the Luna. Also helps the Morphling.
Yeah, a lot of damage they can do over there. I think they were pinning this out. Yeah, he knew this was happening. He actually kind of wants to turn this one around. Solar Crest will help Pippi. Kind of hard to go on him now.
Wait, Enigma did not buy BKB. He's going for Octarine.
Oh. See.
Yeah, he wants to be able to use the black hole more often.
Oh, BKB used from Pippi. BKB for Mars Arena. I'm not gonna say that's the worst trade in the world, but it was an arcane room BKB.
Yeah.
Now here, oh, trying to find the Clockwork, flying away, could just hook shot out. TP, is it enough? It is.
Yeah, they really need to do something while BKB on Primal is cooldown. At least push out waves for Cuyes to do and fix the bad waves.
Hex Refresher on Mars coming here. That is a perfect build for this game. You can only do this if you go the Soul Ring. He does. He has mana for it all.
Yeah, BKB is gonna be available soon on the Primal. only 10 seconds now. They're definitely looking for a fight. This is the fight Costabile wanted to have like 5 minutes ago. Now Morph has almost one more item. He's very close to finishing his Daedalus. It's very bad for them if they keep delaying these fights. Morph will just get stronger and stronger.
So is the late game for the Free Stack team? You keep talking as if they're the ones that actually do take this as time goes by. You think the Luna's gonna fall off?
She has the Enigma to help on the late game. So, can they find it? This is good. Okay, so back into that. I think the late game is very chaotic because for the Radiant side, they really rely on this black hole. As for Dire, they have like a lot of carries. They just can go on the back lines. They can kill the Clockwork. They can kill the Mirana. Even going for the Luna kill. And Enigma has to land the perfect black hole in order for Radiant to win a fight. So they have a lot of ways on the Dire side. They just can't get black hole on multiple heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And they still can get Aegis. They still can play on buybacks on Dire side.
Trying. Aegis would be huge for them if they're able to play into the black hole. They are fighting on a ward here if they try to make this, but instead they're going to smoke the whole way back around. Smoke on smoke action from both sides. This is absolutely Akuya's favorite fight if you come in here, but if you're able to drag them out, maybe you have a chance.
The fight might not happen on Cuyes ward.
It might happen on their Watcher. Knight smoked up. Panda's gonna break for a second. I think he knows. Oh no, it was just off of Austin. He doesn't really know anything yet.
There's a ward on the lane now. But look at the waves again.
Waves are an issue right now. Everybody is settled up here, but meanwhile, mid and bot both pushed in by Free Stack. Roshan will spawn in 5 seconds.
And Faker went for Sight of Vice.
What?
Yeah.
Natures?
Yeah.
I mean, that's good damage for him. 30 in int. That's damage.
Yeah, decent amount of damage. With the AC, he would be like still able to split push.
Oh, they found the Undying plus the arrow. He is dead. Now we'll see who else they can find. They want everything they can from this. Try to TP away. He won't get it. It means you gotta focus on the waves now for Free Stack. Wait. Oh, Undying immediately respawned because of his facet. Yeah.
Yeah. And no rush to TP. Just
Radiant's
walking.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, without AC, it's not that easy for Faker to just split push these out. They might need to fight.
Oh, now Roshan getting taken. Doesn't seem to be any contest here. In fact, Faker is just going to be taking... Oh no, he TP's in! They're actually gonna get the arena! They may kill the Verano right away! Costabile, he's trying to get the BKB run away, but the Tombstone on the high ground, he's just walking into more and more Free Stack players! With the BKB wearing out, he'll die here. They don't have any other buybacks. A huge buy from Pamplona and a TP in from Faker. Adrian, they just made this one happen on their own.
Man, and the Blink Dagger on Enigma was on cooldown.
Oh,
I think he blinked out of Roche Pit.
Dude, he's TPing back on in. Faker, he doesn't want this to go at all. They don't want Roche. They want kills. He could turn around with the BKB. He'll get it with the Hex and cancel the Enigma. He didn't buy the BKB. He bought the Octarine Core. You can think about that while you're dead. They cancel the black hole immediately, and Free Stack, they are in control.
Yeah, and the Octarine doesn't make the death timer faster, so... Not helping you here. You see? They rely too much on a good black hole to fight. Morph just destroys Luna at this point. And
Dude.
It's not only Morph now. Faker is getting stronger.
He is, and now Argius, please don't throw this away. Your team did something amazing. Do not let it go to waste. He's got the Aegis, dodges a hook shot.
What?
I think that's it for now. I don't think they'll continue to fight it.
Yeah, no reason to just burn the Aegis now. Get some HP on the morph and then go again.
Radiant's middle tower has
And guess what? No black hole for 1 minute.
Yeah. Now they have the Roshan banner as well. Mirana trying to take it down now. It's a nice arrow, but Undying steps up. Takes the hits for his Morphling. And Panda died.
He died bottom on Panda.
And now, dude, with this Daedalus, Argus hit so hard. Cuyes, some would have called them a favorite even in this qualifier. You'd expect them to even still be playing in the upper bracket, but they could get sent out very early in the lower bracket. Free stack, Hex up on Castable. Is there any save? There's a pulverize. He wants to turn around with the BKB. That will protect you from the right clicks of the Nature's Prophet. He barely gets out from this one. Illa's trying to TP out, but he'll die. He has buyback, still no black hole. Argus, he's getting right click down by Knight, but the solar, it's actually keeping him alive. He can't die just yet.
He barely survived on the Luna. At least they'll be able to fight with the black hole now. But can they even black hole? No BKB.
Don't know. Argus. Oh no, they're turning on the back again. They kill Pippi. He's had such a good game, but this has turned so awry. They get a black hole, but it's only onto the Mars. He turns around. They'll get the first kill. There's no Aegis on Argus anymore. He could fall here. The Solar Crest trying to get him out, but the stun, it connects. The Pulverize kills. Pippi buys back and defends his team's honor. They will hold for now.
2 buybacks for that. And they did not get Megas on free stack. They only get the mid lane. So, yeah, worth it for Cuyes. But they really need to get this BKB.
So definitely.
Illich, he really needs to get his BKB. So they can at least kill 1 hero during black hole.
Yeah. The hexes are proving to be too much. I'd said a low stun lineup, but having a hex on Mars, a hex on Nature's, all of a sudden they got stuns.
Yeah, for the past 5 minutes, Cuyes was not playing as a team.
Dire's middle tower.
They really need to focus a little bit more. This is an elimination game, guys.
Elimination Dota. They do take the last outer tier 2. No Morphling for 20 seconds, but Castable, I don't think he's going to be that brave. They finally got some evening out in this game, bringing the net worth back to their hands. Don't throw it on a high ground.
Yeah, now you just need to play for buyback, play for Roche. Just run away. Get out.
Get out. Do not throw. Do not throw. There's only buybacks on Mirana and the Clockwork. Some on Dire have it available. But yeah,
Okay,
looks like
desperately trying to farm his BKB.
and the hard part is like he doesn't have buyback for 6 minutes, so like he can go ahead and buy it out. Luna is 2,000 gold short of the buy. I think it's important for her, but she's feeling like she needs so much more. I don't know. I think you gotta just ride the items you have. She's got BKB, Satanic, Conda. Hey, yeah, I think you just save for buyback if you're the Luna.
And why he's not pushing the bottom wave with the Eidolons? What's happening? It's making them back. Okay. He's gonna show on the ward. Look at Faker.
He's immediately TPing in. No BKB, no friends, no hope for the Enigma.
This is the second time this ward gets a kill for free stack.
I mean, 70 seconds, no Enigma. Your team has already gathered down here. You've got to throw in these other waves fast because there is a huge team running up on your high ground right now.
Yeah, just go. Costable can consider staying here and like relying on BKB TP. But 2 Sight of Vices might make it look impossible. Let's see.
Radiant's bottom
45 seconds for the Enigma. You've got to do something. There's still a tier 2 top, but I have a feeling free stack. They may not want to megas. They may just want to. Ooh, searching.
Barely escaping. Oh, this can hit, but
even forcing a BKB would have been good, but unfortunately wasn't able to find him.
so is Enigma considering on selling the drums and the bracer to get BKB for the next fight?
Oh, that is a good consideration. That's like one of the worst spots because that's not just like I need the gold. That's like I am admitting that I have screwed up. I shouldn't have bought these things, and I desperately need this one item that I could have had the whole time.
Everyone is waiting on it.
It's no charges drums. Surely. Oh my goodness, it's so close.
Even with BKB, it's hard because you're not. It's very hard to kill the Morphling during the black hole. They have the tombstone. They have a lot of things to help out.
In 100 gold, he could sell the drums to finish out the BKB, and I would be for it. I think you might even sell it just so you can get even closer to your buyback gold.
He did it.
He did it.
Yeah.
Right move. Just the right move to do. This could be a whole new fight.
Okay, so they want to fight now.
Yes.
And if they lose a fight, they might be able to fight again for the Roche, depending on the respawn timer.
We have buyback on everyone except for the Undying.
Smoke, by the way.
Oh? Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
That should remove the smoke on Luna. But it does not.
Are scanning.
They have a ward over here trying to find Faker.
That
Faker
would be
does have
great.
buy. Yeah, it would be good. He could come back into it. Now, in fact, everybody from Dire, they're going top. They're actually going to sit on this outpost. They have the advantage. Roshan, it will spawn in 2 minutes. It is going to spawn bottom. But there's creeps in the base.
They're not in a very good position. Cuyes, they need
They need somebody to
buybacks.
go back. Yeah, they need to hold this bot side of the map, but also they need to get their base in check. And honestly, they don't even know that Roche is going to respawn bottom. For all they know, Roche is going to get top very soon. So they just have to hope that this Clockwork Vision is enough, deal with their waves, and continue to just go all in on bottom. You don't have a choice. I don't think you can fight top at all.
They need to keep cutting waves bottom.
Oh, wait, are they going to do even more than cut waves? Are they going to pull
this one?
you step back? They have a lot of people up here. There's not going to be a Roshan.
Man, having BKB on Enigma doesn't mean that you're winning the next fight.
But they could just force everybody away from the Roshan pit. They're going to take the first tower. Hex up on the Luna. You got to get her out of this one. Peppy jumping forward, using the pulverize, but the Luna was out. It's a black hole. It's onto the Morphling. He's gone. He popped the BKB or buyback immediately. Ellen's got it back away. He doesn't have a refresher for this one. He won this fight. Take it and go.
Now you just run.
They could, but they're going to lose Pippi. A good start to the fight. He will fall. No buyback for him for 1 minute. Could get the gold after that, but Roshan will be up in 30 seconds.
Yeah, they might just go mid. I mean, they could go top with the Nature's Prophet.
But it's not about Roshan anymore. It's about forcing the buyback. And I'm sure they have it on a timer. They know they have a free 40 seconds at least. Somebody's got to go get that bounty rune.
Oh, Faker.
But, oh, Faker, he's on the backside. He's finding the Enigma. No BKB, but Faker, has he gone too far? The Bloodthorn's going to pop on him. Faker will fall, though. He's got buyback. He could back in for this one. He does want to. Enigma, no buyback for 22 seconds. Does have the gold.
They want to end it.
But doesn't have the black hole. They want to end it so badly. Free stack. After getting dropped early in this upper bracket. Losing game 1 by a mile. They've come back. They won game 2, and they are ahead in game 3. Can they hold on to this lead? Can they end the game before Primal's back up?
Primal's gonna buy back if needed. He just got it.
The tombstone blocked the hook shot. Now hexed up on the clockwork. Gotta be a bit careful. They're gonna use the arena, finding the Marauder.
Primal?
She's not able to get out. She uses the BKB. She'll turn around, actually. She doesn't want out. She wants to fight. Forcing the jump in from Argis. They could have taken it. Panda barely getting away for the second, but he still dies. He does have buyback. They have buyback on all three of these heroes, but they want to hold. They want the Enigma to be up. They don't want to have to use the buyback at 10 seconds with Primal Boys. You don't have a choice. Gustabile using the BKB, trying to find now, but the rest of his team, help him out, guys. He's using the Manta style now. Gustabile with the bull.
Did he throw?
There's a dieback on Argis. They get the kill on the Undyne, and now the Enigma's back with BKB. You're alive, and two are gone with no buyback on Freeze Stack. Did they just lose this?
They just threw the game. They were like trying to commit on the Luna, but not really having the chance to do so. So they did not like decided, do you want to close the game? Do you want to kill the Luna? They were like trying to do both. And now I think they lost the game.
They might have. They
And
may
there's
have
still
taken
black
the lead
hole
for
on
themselves.
Enigma.
Yeah, no, he's no BKB, but still the black hole may be all they need.
Look at Adrian trying his best to delay it.
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
Tombstone down. That thing doesn't last very long.
Oh no.
Austin,
Look at
stepping forward
Adrian,
as
man.
best he can.
PP cancelled.
Oh no. It was okay. Well, he does die, which means he can buy back into the base now. Dying there might not have been the worst at all, actually, if his BKB was canceled or buyback TP was canceled.
They still have creeps on the base. One.
They have so many.
All right,
They need to
15
make a
seconds
fight
counting now.
without their damage. Illich coming on in here. He sets down the Midnight Pulse, and look at the damage coming in from the Luna. Adrian, I don't know how he protects from this. He's already
5
used the
seconds
arena.
for it?
It's just
Okay.
taking over the base. Knight, they'll hit. They take game number 3. Cuyes from the grasp of Freeze Stack. They take the victory. I can't believe they actually came away with it.